We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Chu on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you want your
head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's hitless in 3.
I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on. So a 2-run shot to left center and even 30 home runs on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. So next to the plate for Texas, Trey Mancini. He's had a real nice season in the back. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. It's been
being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. The next twin up. Make a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Calhoun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. And you can see his...
I think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And as you take a look at the splits here... Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And I thought this might happen in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty
group in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it Miguel Sano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this guy on deck to the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Santana has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson, the former Seattle Mariner. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his...
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is
this guy has had, can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Settling in now, the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. And there's one away. Into the box now, Luis Arias. He's had a real nice season.
If he could finish in the top 5 in batting average, everyone would have signed that in blood.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Byron play inning number 3. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Lee Calhoun. Ball 1 to start
him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double. Troublesome when you give up a.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rugnudu. Once again a 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll reach second now with Elvis Andrus the next to bat. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Now in the box, Victor Caratini. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the.
Walk 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there, 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. Coming pitch of the at-bat coming up. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Fernando Romero is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Polanco has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Trey Mins.
Be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. The 1-2. Bounce to first. Scooped up, one there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6 to.
Shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone's
Next, who's next up to bat, because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, John.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Twin. Another 2-2 offering. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down. All set for the start of the inning, and into back neck. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped straight up. Romero just to the left of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Rangers.
Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier.
More favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Rosario, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, number 31 for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1. For 2 in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and there are 2 away now.
The bat, number 1.
Striding into the box.
Better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Digging in, Eddie Rosario will start things out in their half of the 6th.
The pitching they faced, other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues.
Lifted in the air out to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Now with the plate.
A good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus showing off his range. Odor. Ready once again. Mitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll plate for ball 1. No hits to this point.
With a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
The number 4 Minnesota. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone. Off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the.
He's been late on the first 2.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Here now the 2-2. Chopper to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So the Rangers batting order. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and belted to right by Chu. This one's deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Tyler Duffy comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So here's Trey. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So far. At any base now in order and 2 men gone. Hunter Dozier will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. Knees at strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit on to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now an 8-5 game.
The second baseman.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
On off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result is he there? That's not a good look.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Twins ready to begin the 8th.
Agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Shin-Soo at the plate. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Goody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Goody is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it
runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Buxton is on his way home. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
just some again here with a double. Tack on another RBI.
It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that top. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI
he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The tag, and he's out going for second.
So it's all about not letting him be the guy.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left hand.
Burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Taylor Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Danny Santana will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to the 3-1. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson with a sliding stop. How about that? Standing in, Trey Mancini.
This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. Here that finds the zone for strike one. It's been a Nick Solak. Will come on now and ready now with the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Hey, you know what, right there.
Here on a borderline pitch, it's strike one. He's hit. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in, and Texas down to their final strike in this one. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out west in the American League, the Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 8-5. Entering the day's action, the Twins are leading the Central Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Rangers are leading.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-2. At the start of the day, the Twins are leading the American League Central. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Rangers are atop the American League West. They have a small